You're probably addicted to something. Now imagine how would it feel if you were addicted the same way to your progress, to your work. If your brain gets dopamine from distraction, you will stay distracted. If it gets dopamine from progress, you'll become unstoppable. Most people think discipline mean suffering, grinding, forcing through things you don't want to. But that's not discipline, that is self-punishment. A true discipline is mental engineering, a system. It's learning to trick your brain into wanting to do things that move you forward. And once you learn how to do that, you'll start to chase grind like you used to chase dopamine hits from your phone, from the apps, from sugars. And today I'll show you exactly how, using what I call the breadcrumb method. A system that makes you addicted to discipline in one single day. Before I teach you the method, you need to understand why the discipline hacks you've been trying never worked. You write 3 hours of work blocks, read 50 pages a day, go to gym daily. That's great, you have the goals, you got it written down. But why didn't it work? You last 2 days and then crash. And it's not because you're lazy. It's because your brain doesn't get rewarded fast enough. Your brain reward system, dopamine, doesn't care about your goals at all. It doesn't care you read 50 pages of book or you go to the gym for 60 days in a row. All it cares for is its dopamine hit. Instant reward, dopamine. Delayed reward, discomfort. So when you pick up your phone instead of working, your brain is just chasing the fastest reward it can get, the fastest dopamine source it can put its hands on. You can't out willpower your biology. So what you have to do is you have to reprogram it. You don't need more willpower. You need better wiring. So here's how to flip the dopamine script. You need to make micro rewards for micro actions. Before I go to next section, I just want to say, if you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I see a lot of people are subscribing and I'm really excited for everyone to join. So please join and let's get back into it. Step 1, choose one task, not 10, one. Example is a study, making this video, editing, writing, cleaning, anything that moves your life forward. Step 2, break it into smaller chunks. I suggest 5 to 15 minutes, depending on the activity. Each chunk is a breadcrumb. And if you want to work for an hour, that's 12 breadcrumbs if you're putting it 5 chunks a piece. 12 boxes, 12 mini targets. Step 3, draw the boxes. In your notebook, make small squares. Each one equals to 5-minute session, 10-minute session, or 15-minute session, however long you want it. Smaller, the better. Step 4, start the timer. Work until the timer hits 0. Then tick one box. That tick is where the dopamine releases. It's small, but it's real. It's there. Guess what? You just associated your work with reward. That's the seed of addiction. Except this time it's healthy. Every check mark you make is the dopamine drip, and every drip becomes your drive. Before you click off this video now, you need to know why it works actually. When you tick a box, you're not just tracking the progress. You're triggering a neurological loop. Action, small success, dopamine hit, motivation, next action. And this loop feeds itself. The more boxes you tick, the more dopamine you get. And the more dopamine you get, the easier it becomes to keep going. And that's why I say stop forcing discipline. Start feeding it. Imagine your focus as a fire. You don't throw a log on cold fire. You feed it with kindling. Breadcrumbs are your kindlings. So small wins first and big streaks later. So here's how you can apply this today. In the morning before you work, open your notebook. Draw the boxes for the main tasks, 10 minutes each. In the midday, If you start losing your focus, don't quit the session. Just tell yourself, you know what? One more box. That phrase alone keeps you on this short-term reward system. And in the evening, look at all your checked boxes. That's proof. That's visual dopamine. That alone tells your brain, you know what? That felt good. Let's do it again. Do this 3 days straight and you will feel the craving itself. Scrolling will start to feel empty and execution will start to feel a lot more rewarding to you. Your brain follows pleasure. So make execution pleasure. But a lot of you will still mess this up. So the biggest mistake, turning this into another perfection system. If you draw 20 boxes a day, you have 20 tasks, and you only get to do 4, that's of it. That's still 4 boxes. Don't let the scoreboard shame you. There's no one to grade. There's no one asking you how many boxes did you click. Oh, if you didn't do the whole 20, oh, that's bad. There's no such thing. This method works because it removes the guilt. You can always draw one more box tomorrow. And over the time, you'll feel there's something weird. Your brain starts to crave the next box, and the next box, and then again the next box. And that's when the discipline becomes addictive. That's when you win. Consistency isn't built under pressure. It's built by pleasure. The breadcrumb method isn't just a time management system. It's about your dopamine management. It's about your biology. When you learn to make the work itself rewarding, you'll stop needing motivation. So don't fight your brain, train it. So draw your first box today, right now, and tick it. That's where your first breadcrumb starts. And then keep following the trail. If you got any value from this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. That helps me the most, and I really appreciate all the people who do. And I see a lot of people are doing it, and I'm really excited for that. This is my comeback, and this can be yours too. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.